Nobody. Okay, so welcome. Thank you guys for joining in our December team training. And I know a couple people that weren't able to, that told me ahead of time that they weren't going to be able to join in. But, you know, I was hoping more people would. So I just wanted to do really quick, do some recognition. Jamie, I don't know, like, we'll talk about Chris Ann, you know, since she's the new, so we did have one new consultant who joined in November, and that was Chris Ann, and we're figuring things out with her. So it's never, you know, it's not a lost cause, it's not any of that kind of stuff. But I do want to give a huge shout out to Jamie, because guess what? You were #1 in sales for November.
Girl.
You had 2,001. Yep. You had $2,169 sales, which is awesome. And you had one recruit for the month. So you were #1 in both of those spots. So congratulations.
Yay.
Yay. And Donna.
Something good happened in November for me.
A lot of good things happened in November. Yeah. So, and Donna, you were a close second with $2,047. So both of you guys earned level 1 and level 2 of the free for all. So since, you know, just to give you a little heads up on that, they will announce things. The beginning of February is usually when they do like a spring kickoff. And it's a little bit different. Like usually we find out at conference for the fall products, but for the spring products, they don't do that. They'll send us an email and we'll get to watch a video and we'll learn about all the new products then. So probably by the middle of February is when your products will arrive. And you'll know by then what to expect and, you know, what you're expecting. But so congratulations on that. That's really,
thanks. I'm happy about that.
Yes. And Amy Leach came in third with 1556. Tessa came in fourth with 1509. So Tessa and Amy were really super close. And then Angela Hudashell came in fifth with 935. So congratulations on that.
Good.
Let's see. Yeah, Tessa doesn't get out of work until it's 9 p.m. here or something. She's on Alaska time. So it makes that a little bit difficult to join in. So, and let me, I had my stuff up here and now I lost it all. So I had to change my notes out and everything. I just wanted to say we closed out the month. And hold on just a second. So November was a really good month for a lot of us. Anybody else have doubts like in the beginning, thinking it wasn't going to be a good month?
I thought it would be, and then I had a cancellation and it ended up being a good month. I mean, for me, it was. Yeah. December sucks, but anyway.
I had the same experience with November. The first, my first whole week, I had like, I don't even know, like 5 cancellations for the month. Plus I had, I don't even remember, like the sales, the parties and stuff weren't going well. And the first week in the month, I'm like, there is no way. I have got to hit free for all. I've got to be able to earn these products. And I was really sweating it. And then the last half of the month kicked in and things worked out a lot better. So yeah, I couldn't complain about that. So let me see. Let me bring this up. I just wanted to tell you guys previous month. So we had, actually, hold on a second. Bringing up our stats. Okay, so for November, okay, we had, remember, this is our personal team. So just all of you guys that were signed by me, or like Jamie, that includes Chris Ann. So November, our team sales were $18,028. Who wants to take a guess at what last November's team sales were?
10,000.
Close. 9,243.
Hmm.
So
Nice.
yeah.
Great.
So I'm looking through all of last year and all of this year. And November, last month, was our second highest month ever. So it was awesome. Our highest month ever was May of last year, which was in, during COVID, and that was 20,000. So we did very, very well. And actually our team sales are way up compared to overall from last year. Even though December hasn't, isn't finished yet, we are still 19.6% above where we were last year. So
Nice.
yeah, so that's really, really good to know. And all right, so let me get back to here, and because there's something I wanted to see if I can do this. Oh, here it is. Hold on just a second. I was trying to figure this out before, and I don't know, you can't really, let me see. Hold on a minute. Let's see. I'm just going to give you guys a couple of choices, and we're going to play a quick game. And all righty. So do you guys see the poll?
No.
No.
You see it now?
No.
Nope.
Okay, wait a minute. All right, so I want you guys to take a vote. This is one, basically just a question. It says, where will the trip be? And I just put some names out there, some locations out there. So I want you guys, I should have put a second one, a last one on there. Like if you don't think it's any of them, then you don't have to vote. So. So Jamie, I know you're driving, right? Okay. So Donna thinks it's Alaska.
I am.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I was gonna say, you can't really look at the screen. That's okay. We were just, I was playing a game to see if if there was anybody like picked the right location.
Yeah, I've seen it. I picked. I just had my phone muted because my son got in the car and
Oh,
he
okay.
started asking me 800 questions, and I didn't think you guys wanted to hear all that mess.
No, probably not. Okay, so Donna and Jamie picked Alaska. Carrie, you picked New York City.
No, I didn't.
Oh, who picked New
I picked New York.
Oh,
I was like, wait, New York was an option on there? I'm like, I only saw two.
oh yeah, there was three. It was I put Alaska, the Bahamas.
Alaska, Bahamas, and New York.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like I only saw Alaska and Bahamas.
Yeah, no. Okay, so, well, I have a surprise. None of those are the location.
Oh,
Okay.
So, who wants to see?
Me.
me.
Okay, so I'm gonna start sharing my screen, and I have oops, wait a minute. I always do this, and when I'm doing this, I have to make sure I share the sound as well, because otherwise you can't, hold on a minute. Wait, yeah, you guys won't be able to. There we go. I muted her. Why can I never do this when it comes up and it says advanced sharing? I don't know. I'm really bad at this. Oh, here it is. Sorry. Share sound. Okay. All righty. We are going to watch this video. And
Ladies and gentlemen,
when somebody's traveling with Pampered Chef, expect luxury all the way.
this is level 1.
Traveling with Pampered Chef is awesome.
as you know, we have
It's just fun and exciting and above and beyond what I could even fathom.
Okay, what'd you guys think?
Nice. It looks like fun.
Woohoo!
Yes. So before I go on to level 2, remember what I was, I don't know if you guys remember it or not. I have my little tracker back here from last year. Hold on a minute. Well, not last year. It's not 2022 yet. For 2021. So for the Puerto Rico trip. So level 1 is you have to earn 60,000 points to get there. You can break that up in all sales. You can break it up with recruits when a new recruit qualifies. When they've hit their 1250, then you earn 3,000 trip points. Plus for, I believe it's team leader and above, you get paid at your, when you get paid at your title every month, you get an extra allowance, like an extra, and not allowance, you get extra points. So there's ways to earn other points that you can get. So you don't have to do it all on sales alone. If that makes sense. Okay. So that is, because I'm looking, yeah, I was looking at my little tracker here. I'll show you guys mine. And I forgot to fill it in lately. But this is, oh, never mind, can't see it with my background. Okay, let's watch level 2.
Seeing how everything is so inclusive and so over the top thought of and planned out and welcoming, seeing home office in an exclusive way. When you go to one, you'll never miss another one.
Incentive trips are where you feel like that you really get rewarded for your hard work. Pictures can never ever capture every moment that we have on these trips. You know, you'll get a glimpse of what we see, but you'll never truly understand what these trips do for you.
The celebrations, the dinners, and the parties, I mean, they're just, I get chills. It's just so much fun.
pet friends. It's the best thing ever. Getting to see their faces and really like talk to other people that are in the same business as you is so fun. And the events are great. The locations are amazing and relaxing and wonderful. I would tell everybody, make it a goal to have a Pampered Chef vacation.
Okay, I skipped the video and I totally missed that. Oh my goodness. So what did you guys think?
I think they're both great. I've been to
That's
Cancun
both
before.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Great goals. So Carrie, you said you've been to Cancun?
I have been, yeah. It's been quite a few years, but I've been there. It's a nice place. It's beautiful.
I've been and it's beautiful and I hated it.
Okay. I've never been, so I can't say if I hate it or not, but I've never been there. So what about you, Donna? Whoops, you're muted.
I have not been.
Okay. Which one appealed to you?
Either one of them.
Either one of them?
Yeah, either one of them.
I
And
have
how
to-
much, what do you have to earn for the second one?
So that's 90,000 points
Okay.
for level 2 and 150,000 points for level 2 elite.
Oh, okay.
And the only difference between that is with elite is you get an extra night and you get an extra elite event that they get. But I mean,
Yeah.
I'm like this far away from elite. You guys don't see,
Oh, good.
but I mean, especially with being in Facebook jail, there's no way that I'm going to be able to get $30,000 in sales the rest of this month. So I'm totally fine with just earning regular Puerto Rico. I'll be happy with that. So when I'm completely like loving the fact that they're doubling your points. So for any sales that you get from the 1st to the 15th, you get double points. So now you guys know why it's even more like to your advantage to book those parties for that very beginning. Because remember, we all start at the same number. We all start at 0 points on January 1st. So it's just a matter of when you make that goal and going for it. And
Yeah.
I know that there's a lot of goal setting can be one of those things that is very challenging for people, like to really figure out your goals and to be able to know how to get there. So what I wanted to do is I want to do something like, I don't know if I'm going to be doing a Zoom or if I'm just going to be posting it, but I'm going to be working on the last week of the month. I'm going to be working on goal setting and sharing some tips and stuff on goal setting. So that's my plan. You never know how things are going to be because like I've been tested this past week, so I've kind of had to stop. I've kind of had to put things on hold. So that is my plan. And I am excited to know now that we can get double points. So do any of you guys have any parties booked for January? No? Okay. So
No.
I have a couple, but not many. So I am going to start working on things.
Actually, I have one now that I think about it. I have one.
Okay. And like If you don't write it down, you'll forget it, just like me.
Yeah,
Is that at the beginning of the month?
I'm gonna push for it now.
Yeah, and also hosts at the beginning that host and submit their party from between the 1st and the 15th of the month and qualify. So hit $200 in sales. Also get a free brownie bite pan.
Right.
Yep. So that's an extra incentive for them.
Yeah.
And, you know, a lot of people, okay, so I always used to think, look at my red nail. I always used to think that, see, I got red nails now. I always used to think that nobody was really going to want to book a party in January because everybody's broke. That's what you think. Everybody's broke after Christmas, and everybody just, you know, wants to do nothing and not deal with it. But that's not actually true. A lot of people actually get money for Christmas or get things or return things because they get things that they don't want. So it is a great time to be able to get what you want for Christmas. So was that you, Donna?
I think so. I apologize for being rude.
Oh, no, that's okay. I was like, I don't know where. I was like, Carrie and Jamie were muted, but you never know. So that is one of the things that I really wanted to focus on, was basically just front loading your January. And I wasn't pushing for it before, but I really do think, especially during this time off in the next couple of weeks, even though most of us are not going to be running parties from, you know, after the 15th, the cutoff date, if you are still short of your goal, if you still need sales, if you still, you know, want something to do, I'm going to share this with you guys now, but it's going to go out to in a text tomorrow to feel like the alert system, you know, texting you guys. But there's something called, I found it in one of the leadership groups. I couldn't comment on it, but I could at least get the idea and the concept. It's something called Bread Buddies. And what it is, what, did you hear about that, Donna? No.
I heard from another Pampered Chef person. She had it on her Facebook.
Oh, okay.
She had Bread Buddy on there.
Okay. So there is a couple of people, a lot of people were doing it like slightly different. Carrie, do you remember when we did like the blessing bags?
I think so.
Okay. So what this is and I've got an image for you guys that I'm sending to you. You can post it on your personal page, your VIP pages. You can even post it in your past parties. So basically what you're doing is the image says that when you, for one bag of Italian bread mix, it is $9 and you're covering the tax and the shipping. But I'll explain it. So the reason why I decided the Italian bread mix would be best is because the only thing it requires to make it is water and a pan. There's no special products and there's no other stuff like the beer bread mix. You have to have soda or beer or something. So I figured after reading some of the like reviews and stuff that people had put, that was one of the things that I picked. So for every bag, one bag, you know, however many they want to sponsor. So your customers, you're not doing a party, you're not posting, you know, there's nothing like that. You're just basically taking orders for bulk for the bags of bread, the bread mixes. So if somebody says, Donna says, yeah, I want to sponsor 2 of them. Okay, that's $18. And you can you tell them, okay, you can pay me by Venmo, PayPal, whatever kind of payment method you have. If they live close and they want to drop off cash to you, let them do that. So you're just going to keep a list of how many you've sold, and then you place an order. So if you have enough, hopefully you have enough to be able to put it, make a party out of it and put the orders in. So you're going to basically buy however many people have paid you for, say 30 bags or 40 bags, whatever. You're going to go in, you're going to place a guest order, and you're going to purchase 30 bags of bread mix. So and if you have enough, shipping will be free. So all you'll be paying is tax. And then you have them delivered to you. And once they arrive, then you take them to the local food shelter, food bank, and drop them off. They can give them out. People can make bread. It's a great way for a pantry item to be able to donate. And, people are doing it before Christmas. You can do it like after the 15th, so that, like, people aren't expecting it to be in before Christmas. So I'm going to have to do it like the last week of the month, only because I can't get on Facebook. So I can't advertise. There's no way for me to really do it a successful way. But you guys get firsthand knowledge of that. That was just a great idea. And I talked to a friend of mine, and she said that that's something that she's done something similar, but she's done it like through Easter, because nobody really thinks about different times of the year. There's the food banks always need food. And did Ellen post the picture? Remember the Booking Blitz, the Feeding America Booking Blitz?
Ellen Jones, you mean?
Yeah. She posted in there, she picked the winner. Tessa was the winner of the Booking Blitz. So okay. And I also sent Ellen 2 pictures yesterday of one was of my cart. So for every booking that we got, we had 30 bookings. For every booking, I bought a canned good. And I took them to Carrie, I took it to SPAN.
Nice.
Severna Park Assistance Network. So because it was close, and basically a food bank. And I delivered it. I took all the bags in there, and I actually bought a couple of extras. Like, I think I bought like 45 of them or something, just because I wanted to. And so I took them in there, paid for them. I left my card upstairs. They give you a little card so you can, saying thank you, and you put in the date and stuff. So it was a, tax write-off. So might as well keep record of it. So,
yeah.
So that's one thing. I'll be sharing some other booking tips. I've kind of been preoccupied with my Facebook debacle. So I really haven't had a chance to really focus and plan too much. But one last thing is, even if you're not going to be doing parties after the 15th, or, after this week, or if you say, all right, I'm not doing any parties this month, that's fine. That's totally up to you. But don't forget that you still have a business. So continue to keep booking your parties, continue to keep reaching out to people. And, it's definitely now that what's coming in January. I mean, January is one of our most sought after host specials, because it's double free products. So between that, the free brownie bite pan, and then for you guys, well, for us, we get double the trip points. So, it's a really, really big incentive for us to be booking and front loading January, because imagine when you're going to be doing that, you're going to be green by 15, then you're going to be using those parties to get bookings for the end of January, and so on. So use that time when you're off to continue to keep booking. And sorry, my phone was blowing up. Actually, I'll tell you guys in just a minute. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording.